Monsieur Lapidite, are you aware of the nickname the people of France have given me? But you are aware of what they call me. What are you aware of? The Jew hunter, precisely. Although I understand your trepidation in repeating it. Heydrich apparently hates the moniker the good people of Prague have given him. Actually, I don't understand why you would dislike the name the Hangman. It baffles me. It seems he's done everything in his power to earn it, whereas I love my unofficial title precisely because I've earned it. The feature that makes me such a good hunter of the Jews, as opposed to other German soldiers, is because I can think like a Jew. Whereas they can only think like Germans, or, more precisely, German soldiers. If one were to give one attribute that the German people share with a beast, it would be the cunning and the predatory instinct of a hawk. Whereas if one were to give an attribute that the Jews share with a beast, it would be that of a rat. The Führer and Goebbels propaganda have said this much, but where our conclusions differ is that I don't see it as an insult. Let's take the world that the rat lives in. It's a hostile world indeed, and if a rat were to scurry through your door right now, would you greet it with hostility? But has the rat done anything to you to invite such animosity upon himself? Yes, rats bite people, yes, they spread disease, and they did spread the bubonic plague, but that was some time ago. And what if I proposed to you that whatever disease that could be spread by a rat could also be carried by a squirrel? Would you greet the squirrel with such animosity? Why not? They're both rodents, and aside from the tail, they both quite look alike, don't they? But as interesting as that is, it doesn't change anything. If a rat were to walk into this room right now as I'm talking, would you greet it with a glass of your delicious milk? No, I didn't think so. You don't like them. You're not really sure why you don't like them, but you know you find them absolutely repulsive. Now, let's say a German soldier conducts a search of a house suspected of harbouring Jews. Where does the hawk look? He looks in the barn, looks in the attic, looks in the cellar. He looks everywhere that he thinks the hawk will hide. But he doesn't consider where the hawk won't hide. You see, the reason that the Führer has brought me down from my Alps in Austria to here in French cow country is because I do consider it. I understand the lengths that a human being will go once he sheds his dignity. Oh, may I? Thank you. Now, my job dictates that I must order my men to conduct a thorough search of your house before I am happy enough to cross your family's name off my list. And if there are any irregularities, and rest assured there will be, unless you can tell me anything that will result in the conducting of my search unnecessary. Oh, and if you do reveal any information that will make the performance of my duties easier, it will not be met by punishment. No, quite the contrary. It will be met with reward. And that reward being that you and your family will cease to be harassed by the German military during our occupation of your country. You are harbouring enemies of the state.